How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. In this video we'll be working on this weed eater. It's a model BC 2500 LE. I paid $5 for it at a garage sale. Guy said it's been sitting for a very long time. It broke a long time ago and they just gave up on it. So perfect candidate for the channel. We're gonna see what we can do to get it back going. I really don't want to put any money into this thing, so we're gonna try and do this for free or next to free, just with stuff I've got laying around the shop. But yeah, let's pull it in, see what we can do. All right, so we got it on the operating table. Let's see, so it's got a little bit of fuel. Let's check. It's not seized up. Ooh. So that play is not normal. There shouldn't be any play with that. So that's our first issue. Yeah, looks like the head is loose. Wow, okay, so let's start by taking this plastic cover off. We're gonna see if we can get that back tight or see what's going on. All right, so you can see what I'm talking about here. How the head is just completely loose. Looks like it's an access port there to get to this bolt, and I'm guessing another one on that side. So maybe that's all that's wrong with this thing. Those bolts backed out a little, you know, and lost compression, died on them. Let's tighten those up and see what happens. All right, let's get this gas tank off of here. All right, so we are going to have to take the rest of this cover off so we can get to both of these bolts to tighten it down. So let's see what we got to do there. All right, so yeah, we'll get these 4 bolts out and then we'll take this nut, get this clutch off, and then this whole plastic cover should come forward. All right, looks like that's a 1/2 inch. All right, got the pull cord here. All right, now we've got access to both holes so we can tighten this head down. And I'm hoping that that's all that's wrong with it. I guess we'll see. All right, so I've got the right size here. Just yeah, I'm gonna go ahead, tighten it down, and see what happens. Alright, that's together now, and I'm not trying to get too carried away with tightening it. You know, this stuff can probably strip out pretty easily. But yeah, the connecting rod doesn't seem like it has any play. Yeah, let's put it back together, see what happens. Alright, so we got it all put back together. Now I'm going to put some fuel in it. We'll see if this primer bulb works, see if the carburetor leaks, and yeah, we'll give it a few pulls, see what happens. Let's press this. Wow, primer bulb's working. Yeah, see, it's not coming back though. There we go. That other line down here was kinked, wasn't allowing the right airflow, so now it's priming. All right, primed up. See, choke is off. Let's put the choke on. All right, let's see what happens. It's even idling. That doesn't happen very often. Okay, yeah, looks like that's all that was wrong with it. That head came loose, they lost compression and didn't want to start. So, okay, that was a pretty easy fix. Let's go see how good it chops. Let's see here. Crazy. No adjustments needed. Didn't have to clean the carburetor. Yeah, let's see how it cuts. Looks like that's still spinning. So that means my idle is probably a little too high. Let's get that turned down. About good. Idling, that's not spinning. All right, well, that was a little easier than expected, so thank you guys for watching. We'll catch you in the next one.